You lay me down, left me for lions. A long, long time ago, you left me dying, but you never let me go. You always knew the reason why. But that we could have had the moon in the sky. You always knew the reason why. Ain't gonna let you go. Ain't gonna let you go. Yeah, that should be in my head all day. Ain't gonna let you go. Hey, Sade killed that shit, bro. Wasn't her birthday somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Hey, on baby. Next show I'm trying to hit is Sade if she ever bring her ass to Chicago, nigga. I'm definitely gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? Biggest fan, screaming louder than anybody in that motherfucking stadium, cause it's going down. Nita Baker, probably catch her ass too. I'm finna be at that show. For show. Damn, all black cards? Damn! Oh shit. All black like the Omen. Little Kim shit. All black cards. Except this one. It's the only red card in the motherfucking base spread, which is the X-Men card, the Ghosting card, the Queen of Cups. Mouth's been a little sore lately. Gotta stretch shit out, you know what I'm saying? Got perked up too. I still got a couple more hours at this gig. I gotta watch time. So I'm gonna drop this Divine Feminine situation for y'all. Again, I mean, new energies, new weeks. Trying to get this out the way so I can get on the karmic readings at least by Wednesday. So, no delay. Let's get straight into it. So, overall energy, we got the 5 of Swords. This is the focus card, or the Nate Dogg Hold Up Wait card in my deck. You know what I'm saying? It's patience for those that can take this energy in the best positive way possible. Taking this card in an ugly way, you know what I mean? Carrying this on in an ugly energy would be like stagnation. You know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, unsure. Don't know if you want to carry on this mental energy or not. It's swords, it's mental, it's directions, decisions, mentality, ideology. It's all mental. Bad will be basically like wasting an opportunity, squandering an opportunity by not acting, by not responding, whether that's returning a phone call or checking back on an interview, a job. You know what I mean? Like, taking too long to make up your mind on the second date type energy, like whatever. Like, this is stalling beyond recognition too. At the end of the day, it's all mental. Do not psych your mind doing day-to-day activities. Feminine, okay? So overall energy is fairly important, not very important, but fairly. Clarifying this 5 of Swords, we got the 8 of Swords. It's progression. Moving on up from the 5 to the 8. What this 8 of Swords is a self-imposed prison. Walls. Against your heart or against your mind to keep you from getting hurt or disappointed or some shit like that. Like, you can't prep for tragedy. You can't prep for life. You just live life. You know what I'm saying? So, aside from having your guard up, having walls over your heart to keep you from getting hurt, which is mental prison. Because if you put guards up against your heart, then like I said, you just make it hard for the person trying to get in. And I'm pretty sure the reason why you got a wall up is because of some shit that happened to the prior person, former person, not current. Plus, there are walls. This was a zombie apocalypse. You feel safe behind walls, behind gates. And you're going to have to lose this gate, though. Because like I say, you're going to have to turn this gate into guns so you can move to another place and find substance. That's what this 3 of Wands is, too. It's a path that you're getting from here to here. You know what I'm saying? The actions of evolving, moving 2 steps in life. I'll get to that in a second. You know, these walls are going to come down. You need to ready. You need to be ready to deal with life after walls. We've got the Nine of Swords here. I'm going to dive into that in just a second because that is your mystery man. So overall energy, only reason why you've been stagnating yourself, only reason why you've been waiting to make a move, only reason why you've been like in limbo mentally with something, it's because you got guards up. You know, you don't think you should take risks when risk taking is just part of business, man. You know what I mean? You got to take money to make money. I mean, you're not going to do anything without paying some type of price. You got to pay the cost to be the boss anyway. So, soon you let down your gates, your guard, soon you put your all into the mental direction that you're going in, you won't have to stop. Overall energy. Bottom line energy, feminine. We got the Queen of Cups. It's the ghosting card, psychic card. This is dreams, visions, signs, and synchronicities. This is also embracing your power. This is also stepping your power game up. You know what I mean? Evolving like a Pokemon to a more powerful figure. It's sharpening your sword, your tools, whatever you use. You know what I mean? Wherever your power lies, you're perfecting your power, perfecting your craft, diving deep like like infinite waters into your own magic. You know, clarifying this is God. God is 6 inches down from your chin, the main reason why you have powers. Nothing but a walking, talking God, a walking, talking universe, a walking, talking purpose, a walking, talking Trinity. Feminine, mainly female. Feminine, just gonna throw that out there. You know what I mean? Bottom line, it's crucial for you to step into your power. It's crucial for you to identify what your power is, feminine. It's crucial for you to use your powers, feminine, because God gave you these powers. God gave you these powers. And what is the King of Swords? God representing my deck. It's divine intervention. God stepping from the heavens to assist you on something you might need help with, like, I don't know, unlocking your powers and using them in the most godly way possible for the kingdom, even. It's also a tower moment, judgment moment, judgment, energy. You know what I mean? Whether that's you lose everything or, like I say, locked up, or the settlement doesn't go in your favor, or you end up sued or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't take calamity and you hitting rock bottom for you to, I don't know, see what your powers is to try to get you out your jam. You should just try to perfect your path and perfect your craft and perfect your magic or whatever you're doing, whatever your powers is. We're all X-Men. And no X-Men is the same. You know what I mean? It'd be best for you to just, like I said, step into yourself to know the God within you, or get closer to the God within you. Because all it's going to do is just help you. Let's get into this reading. We got the Three of Wands, purpose, your role, divine feminine. The reason why purpose is your role, divine feminine, because you have to be doing this. Like I said, 28%, my personal opinion, 28% of the world is divine. A few 1 and 2%ers are divine too. And 70% of the world is karmic. But a few of those karmic, in my personal opinion, kind of got like divine paths, kind of reasons. It's like, I don't know if you want to get into that example, but, even in bad, there's good. So being the minority here, divines, you know what I mean? It's our job to really be on our path. This is a lighthouse. Three of Wands, purpose ain't nothing but a lighthouse. Purpose is a beam of light in the midst of darkness. It's dark. People need to see. Why? So they can read books and shit. I find it highly strange that the Urantia book, which I didn't have since 2010, carrying with me for 10 years. You know what I mean? I can't find it anywhere. I mean, all the borders is closed. Barnes and Noble shut down. It's like they don't want niggas reading, fam. Like, I used to love kicking at Barnes and Noble. That used to be my spot. Bookstores. I love bookstores. You know what I'm saying? Ever since a kid. You know what I mean? But it's like, they get rid of good books. They burning Bibles in areas now. They burning the basic instructions before leaving Earth. They ain't even burning no advanced shit. You know what I'm talking about? Censorship is definitely in the world, which means they're turning the lights off. A library is a light. I don't think y'all understand what a library is. Libraries, public libraries in Chicago is probably like how it is in New York, you know what I'm saying? People getting their jobs in these libraries, man. People washing up, man, using the bathroom in these libraries, man. Library is just library, man. It's life. That's what people read. People get in the know of things, man. I mean, you do got the weirdos that be at the libraries and shit, but you know what I'm saying? We talking about the people who trying to make a difference in their own life. I mean, one thing my twin definitely taught me was the purpose, true purpose of a library. Nigga used to make me meet him downtown at the Harold Library, the Harold Washington Library and shit, just to read books he caught his eye on and wanted me to check out, just to get me to sit the fuck down in one space and really appreciate what was going on. I ain't give a fuck about it then. I just did it because the old man told me to do it. So I met him. I always like meeting up with the old man and shit. But nigga really put me on. Put me on resources. Government programs and shit like that, trades, grassroots organizations and shit, church program. Like, nigga been put me on. You know what I'm saying? Been put me on. I wish I was more interested then. You know what I mean? Like I am now. But you know what I mean? Then I should say this, beacons of light. Library is beacons of light. That means the librarian is the motherfucking, you know what I mean, the explorer. You know what I mean? It's like everybody got a purpose, man. Whether that's healing somebody, you being a doctor, you being a nurse, you being a preacher, you being a bus driver, you being the mail lady, whatever. Everybody got a fucking purpose, man. You know what I mean? A cop, whatever. Everybody has a purpose. Make sure you're doing your job. Why? Because if you off your job, that means somebody else doing it or working twice as harder because they need help. It's always help to, like, this world is dark as fuck. It always pay to have more light here. This is just turning your light on. How the fuck else ships at sea supposed to come on land? You need a lighthouse so they know where the fuck land at, so they can get the fuck off the sea. You know what I'm saying? For more smoke on purpose, we got the 10 of swords, permanent endings. Told you, the higher you ascend, the further you're gonna get away from people. The more you get closer to God, the further you're gonna get away from the one that was close to you, man. This is a lonely road. Ascension is a lonely road. Awakening is a lonely road. You know what I mean? I just told you, it's 28% of us woke, free, living in Zion and shit. 70% of the motherfucking world is of the world. You know what I mean? That's why we feel alone. That's why it's hard to meet a cool person. That's why it's hard to meet a sane person out here. You know what I mean? Like, the world is going to shit. Make sure you're shedding light. Why? So people can see, okay, a divine feminine. What a divine really look like. What purpose really look like. What God is. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's going to come to a time in the world where only divines and the people alike going to be able to save the world, and even then, they're going to be on us 20 times harder than they ever been on us. You know what I'm saying? That's when the shit hits the fan. That's, apocalypse and shit like that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? While it's a grace period, work. Why? Because we got the 10 of swords. That's death. I'm talking about permanent endings. I just take it as doom and gloom, destruction. Facts. You need to be on your purpose. Why? Because if you ain't living, you dying. Okay, when you die, you either ascending or you non-existing. Told you, hell doesn't exist. I will argue. If you're going closer to God, if you're going up, there's only one direction, and that's up. If you're going up, that's where God's at. You understand what I'm saying? God is what's up. If you're going away from God, You know what I'm saying? Then you going towards death. Go far away from God. You'll be at the motherfucking doors of death. Suicidal, depression, all those type of feelings I got when I got furthest away from God. Denouncing God and shit, denouncing Christ. What if Christ was just some bullshit these white people fed us to keep us blind and fucked up? Like, man, that's a crock of shit. You know what I'm saying? My ancestors was worshiping that nigga for a reason. It wasn't because Massa broke their back to believe in a white Jesus. Jesus ain't never been white to my folks. It's always been black Jesuses in my motherfucking household, nigga. Fuck you saying? Fuck y'all saying for these people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey. You know, death. Main reason why Christianity was in my home, main reason why Jesus was in my home, because Jesus is the way. One thing I knew how to get to God was either through Jesus. Before I knew how to get there myself. Before I knew that it was self-identification, self-realization, self-awareness. Before I knew that was the way to God, Jesus was the only way. You ever heard that song? Jesus is the answer for the world today. Above him, there's no other. Above him, there's no other, bro. Why? Because I'm saying it's the easiest way to get to God. If you forgot how to get to God, nigga, look for a cross. Nigga, look for a Bible. Nigga, if you ain't fucking with the Bible, then look for a mosque. Nigga, temple. Nigga, look for a Torah, a Quran. These are basic instructions that get you to God, just in case you forgot, just in case you get disconnected and shit. God ain't with nowhere. And we live in a world where the Bible is on your fucking phone. Everybody got a fucking phone. There's no way, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you can sit here and say you don't even know what God is, know what Christ is, know a way to God or root to God. Look, it's 220. If you don't know what purpose is, if you can't Google purpose at this point, if you ain't fully aware that if you don't ascend, you non-exist. Okay, there's only one throne and it don't sit nowhere near Earth or under it or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? You here for a purpose. Everybody is here for a purpose. You got a job to do. You either do the job or you suffer the fate of a person who don't do what God put you on Earth for. I told you, you do your purpose so you don't die, spiritually die. What I mean by spiritual death is non-existing. There is no hell. You will non-exist, for God will put you in some make-believe land. And if he created hell for planet Earth, he has to create a hell for the 7 trillion inhabited planets out here. It's 7 trillion inhabited planets out here. We are not the only race in this bitch. What? We so cold we can create our own hell and these other planets can't? Nah, nigga, that's because you can't. Fuck is you talking about? You think these other planets that's been around for billions of years talking about hell? Hell is a low-ass state of mind. The devil, Lucifer, and Satan ain't shit either. They know that. They out there, but they know the motherfucker. They was there when, you know what I'm saying? Like, look. You ain't got time to think small. Okay, you gotta think big here. You do your purpose, you ascend. Why? So you can go to another place and do your purpose. We ain't stopped. Earth ain't the first stop. Nigga, we been hella places before we came here. You got a job to do here. Do your job so we can get to the next place. Because if you don't do your job, if you ain't on your purpose, if you ain't even doing shit for the world, fuck the kingdom. If you can't even do shit for the world, use a karma. And it's fate for karma. You non-exist. God ain't got time to put people, man, God ain't got time, man, to put your soul nowhere. Why you not being active about your soul and shit? I'm telling you, non-exist. That's hell. That's the scariest shit to me. It's non-existing. You mean to tell me I've been here for billions of motherfucking years and shit, in energy and in spirit, and you mean to tell me that I can non-exist myself, smoke myself mentally by not evolving? Yup. Fuck you talking about. Anyway, coming into the situation personally, feminine, get on your purpose. If you ain't going to God, you're going towards death. You know what I mean? Spiritual death. You're talking about a permanent end to your soul here. Permanent end to your soul here. Your energy source. It'd be as if you wasn't even here. Any rate, the mystery madness saw that we got internal conflict. Internal confliction. You know what internal conflict does? It breeds warriors, man. Some of the greatest people went through some of the worst shit internally. Everything else is an outside conflict. That's 5 of wands. That's a lower level. This is a high level. 7 is a high level. It's more higher than 5. Dealing with other people's shit, dealing with the world, so you ain't got to deal with yourself. You know what I mean? Preoccupying yourself with other shit so you ain't got to deal with your own shit. Like, that's easy. It's 2 steps less work than this. But you gotta heal yourself. Why? So you can teach other people how to deal with their internal conflicts. You know how many people took away their own soul source? Like, they took away their energy source. They took away their life. A lot of people permanently ended. Where that 10 of swords at? A lot of people put a permanent end to their soul because they didn't embrace purpose or find it or even give a fuck about it when they had the chance to. Some people can't even deal with internal conflict. I'm not mocking or knocking people who killed themselves. I'm just saying they wasn't thinking. It's deeper than just life. If you can't deal with this world, that's some weak shit. This world is only 4 of cups. You still got 10 of cups out here. What's 10 of cups? That's happiness. In order for you to be happy, you got to get past the world. Some people can't even get past the world because they stuck dealing with internal conflict. Don't even know how to deal with themselves. You can make up 1,000 excuses as to why you can't handle your internal conflict, but guess what? It's still going to get done. You got a religion out here that can cater to anything, whatever the fuck you want to feel, and whatever they're going to make you sleep at night. You could be doing fucking wrong and be eating, you know what I'm saying? Your soul dying inside. Because you know you're doing some fucked up shit. It's like you work for a fucking, I don't know, a big ass, I don't know, company, right? To where, like, there's some fucked up shit going on with the company. Like, y'all starve cities and pay people 2 cents a day to do the work. Y'all got child labor and shit. And it's like, you the motherfucker that's pressing the buttons. Like, you the person that runs, you work there. Then, it's like the church you go to is telling you what you doing ain't wrong. You know, the community you live in take in people just like you. You can literally live in the community and be fucking, like I say, Ray Charles, you know what I'm saying, to the rest of the world. I see it with motherfucking Mormons all the time with their underage wives and shit. It's common. Like, it's common. You know what I mean? It's common. And the parents give their kids to these people. It's common. Like, we live in a fucked up world. I'm pretty sure the internal conflict of this young woman who's with this geeky, nerdy, whack-looking ass motherfucker that her parents just gave her to. I'm pretty sure she got some internal conflict about her parents, about this dude she finna be with, that she's married to, actually, about how she really feels in life, man. Guess what? Everybody gotta deal with internal conflict. Make sure you deal with that shit, because if you don't deal with it, you only hurt yourself. Too much smoke in this internal conflict. King of Cups. King of Pentacles, excuse me. This is a karmic masculine, or like I say, this is like a karmic system. Like I say, like, I want to name a few, but I don't want to get fucked up, defamating their shit. But it's a few water companies, chocolate companies, dog food companies, fast food companies, clothing companies. That's really fucking shit out on a global level. They're starving cities, man. Depriving motherfuckers of a lot of shit. Just so we can have, I can't even name the fucking products. Just so we can do what we do here in America. Most of the shit I'm talking about is probably served at gas stations. These brands and shit. This shit it's deeper than processed food. It's deeper than fast food. It's deeper than drinking water, my nigga. Like, you gotta hurry up and deal with your internal conflict. Why? Because you got a 3 of Wands to fucking do, purpose to do. You gotta get out here and work. Can't be sitting out here tripping over yourself, stuck in internal conflict, and not out here handling your business and shit. There's too much karma in the world for you to not get about your business. King of Cups ain't even out here, but it's the step after this Queen of Cups, though. Let's move on. Feminine, you in regards to yourself. Got the Fool card. This is being completely unaware of some shit or being foolish by not knowing shit when you should be knowing shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's put some more smoke on what you don't know. Let's go for me two geeks. What you don't know out here. What you don't know, feminine. What you don't know good. Four of Pentacles. You're completely unaware of something you're holding on to. Something, it's a pentacle, it's a person, place, or a thing, and it's something you've manifested. You're holding on too tight to some shit that you're gonna let go anyway. I told you it could be an idea. You gotta let an idea go so you can make it happen. So you gotta let somebody in on this idea so they can help you manifest it. Can't do shit by yourself. Be something you found. Found a big ass golden nugget, or you found like what you think might be a meteorite or some shit that might be worth a lot of money. You don't want to tell people because you don't want to share it and shit, but you're gonna have to find a person to test this shit to make sure this shit real gold, to make sure this shit is a real meteorite or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, can't do shit by yourself. You know, every bank robber needs a getaway driver. You know what I mean? Hey, whatever it is you're holding on to, divine feminine, let it go. It doesn't serve you anymore. Having whatever this is, you're gonna have to let go. You see how this Fool card is in this black and white outfit and shit, like a jumpsuit, prison suit. If you don't let go, feminine, your ass is gonna end up in jail. In jail. Holding on too tight to whatever the fuck this is. This could be like I said, I got a cousin, man, her ass tweaking. Her pop died, which is fucked up. But at the same time, she fucking shit up, making shit all about her. You know what I'm saying? I got an auntie that lost her brother, and her mother, and a daughter, and a couple other motherfucking cousins and brothers and shit. Cuz trying to compare herself to my auntie. I'm like, cuz, that ain't shit. Yeah, you lost your pops, but you can't compare yourself to auntie. And who the fuck compares woes? Sit your ass the fuck down somewhere. She been tripping since the funeral. Like, she tripping. All on Facebook, all on Instagram, bitching and shit. Making it all about her. She didn't understand what I meant when I said that. I said, cuz, you making it all about you. Chill the fuck out. Get on your shit. That's all you gotta do. You know what I mean? Get on your shit. Best way you can get back at family that you beefing with all of a sudden. Since just fuck everybody and shit. It's like, yo, get yours. Best way you can kill anybody noise is getting on your shit. Don't depend on nobody. If you can't, like, if you're in a position where you don't need to depend on anybody, you're free. There's a lot of slaves out here. I'm not even gonna get into that. There's a lot of homosexuals out here. There's a lot of people only in relationships with y'all just to get y'all taxes. Y'all goofy and let them in. There's only motherfuckers in here who just wanna, you know what I'm saying, finesse y'all situation. You know what I'm saying? It's 70% karmics, 28% divine, yo. Watch yourself. Because mystery madness to you just being unaware of whatever it is you're going to have to let go of. We got the Nine of Swords here. It's the step after this Eight of Swords you had in the overall energy. I told you. Nine of Swords ain't nothing but not having walls up anymore. Eight of Swords, the self-imposed prison you was in, that safety blanket, security blanket. It's like a security net and a safety blanket. So, like I say, zombie apocalypse. When you had your guard up, when you had the walls up against your heart, when you was tuning the fuck out, So you don't get mind fucked or manipulated or whatever the hell you was telling yourself mentally. It's all mental shit we talking about. The direction you going, the decisions you making and shit, right, feminine? It's like we don't have the walls there anymore. Told you, the zombie apocalypse. We was at a place of substance. We had gates to build around a place of substance to protect the food, to protect us, so we can get a good night's sleep. But guess what? The food is gone. There's no more water. We need to find a place of substance. So somebody opts, hey, let's take these gates, turn them into guns, and get the fuck out of here. So we can at least shoot motherfuckers just in case we need guns on our way to find substance. We got to find substance. We can't stay here anymore. And yes, the gates are down. Of course you're going to lose sleep. Gates down. You hear these motherfucking zombies walking right past y'all because, like I say, there's no gates. Y'all find a clever way to sleep in a place where they can't see y'all. It's scary as fuck. You can go to the next step at any point. What's the next step at the Nine of Swords? Ten of Swords. Death. You can die anytime. In the midst of this process, but you're going to have to thug it out. Everybody's stressed. Everybody gets scared. Everybody is indifferent sometimes. Everybody get the pussyfooting around. Bipedaling and shit. Just gotta get through it. You know what I mean? Because guess what? Ten of Swords. This shit gonna be over with. When you finally find a new place of substance and y'all build up new gates so you can sleep at night in them bitches, you gonna be alright. Till you gotta go through this shit again. Because you're gonna have to find another place of substance. Just like purpose. That's how we move. Boop, boop, boop. We gotta keep going. And we don't go backwards. Hell no. Final smoke on this Nine of Swords here. Got Seven of Swords. So, this is in regards to yourself, feminine mystery madness. Told you, if you don't thug it out without these walls, it's just being vulnerable. What I mean, not having walls, you're being vulnerable. Opening your heart to get it broke. I mean, we ain't saying go out there and get your heart broke, but it happens to the best of us. You can't be scared. It's like going ice skating for the first time. You can't be scared to fall down, man. But you want to be that stiff, shaky, 2-mile-per-hour moving person on the motherfucking ice skating rink, making other people fall because you ain't confident in your shit. It's like swimming. It's all about confidence. People fear the water. You know what I'm saying? That's the main reason people can't swim. They fear the water. People fear what they don't know. Once they get to know the water, they'll love it. What's the opposite of love? It ain't hate. It's fear. Opposite of fucking love is fear. So once you get over the fear of something, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. At any rate, Seven of Swords. This is gonna happen if you can't thug it out. You had your defenses up for a reason, right? Boom. You put your defenses down. Now you're vulnerable. If you don't maintain this moment of vulnerability, then you're gonna go backwards mentally, and secrets are gonna come out. Cats are gonna come out the bag. It's the energy of you a bully, right? It's like the neighborhood bully. They only bully people that fear them. People that's scared of them. People that they can kind of bully around. So it's like the school bully sees the new foreign exchange student, and this motherfucker from like Russia, he like Dolph Lundgren and shit, from Rocky and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the bully's scared as hell, but he ain't letting nobody else know that he's scared of this guy because he's got to maintain his rep. Because if people ain't scared of him, then like I say, he gonna be, you know what I mean, eating his ass too. So it's like the bully of the school meets this foreign exchange student, and it's like the foreign exchange student. This is probably like one episode. Everybody loves Chris. Like Forrest student beats the shit out the bully in front of everybody. Beats the bully so bad that the bully pees his pants and shit. If you piss your pants, you were scared. Period. You were scared. Whether somebody walked up on you behind you and surprised you on some prank shit, you pissed your pants, or it's like somebody knock your ass out, you piss your pants. Like you was terrified. You know what I mean? Cat's out the bag now. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be this tough ass bully, but this other motherfucker made you piss your pants and knocked you the fuck out. Like D.Boom. You know what I mean? It's just like you talking shit to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'll be telling. It's like, yeah, bitch, bring it. I'll be waiting right here. I'm waiting right here. And it's like, after work, they come see you. And your ass get in your car and peel off. Now, only a few people seen you pull off. So you only got 2 people at work defending the fact that you wasn't scared of this chick when you was. Either way, when the word get out that you was scared and you hopped in your trunk and didn't want to fight this person, this lady, this other chick, then like I said, the cat gonna be out the bag. You was a fraud. You roll a motherfucking check with your mouth, but your mouth can't cash. You look stupid. You know what I mean? It's like saying you're gonna do something and you don't do it. You know? It's the energy of like me when I go out to eat. My money funny, you know, a lady friend take me out and shit. You know. I know she gonna pay for it. She told me in the car she was gonna pay for it. She told me don't trip. I'm a Leo, I'll be tripping, I'll be tweaking and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when we at a nice restaurant and motherfucking waiter come, you know what I mean, to like pick the check up. I mean to drop the check off. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tap my pockets and shit like I'm about to pull something out when I'm not. It's some shit I do subconsciously. You know what I mean? It's stupid shit. Shorty know what it is. You know what I mean? She laughs. It's like, nigga, you always do that. That's the kind of shit you need to work on, nigga. Like, you giving yourself away. You know what I mean? And, you know what I'm saying? It's like I do little shit to cover up little shit like that. And I'm a Leo, I'm so conscious. Like, it's just all day. Like, I ain't got no bread. You know what I'm saying? And she treating it's cool. But when I'm in public, I don't know, I might do something like take a check. Like, I'm about to pay for it, but I'm not. Little stupid shit niggas do. You know what I mean? Telling on themselves and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's how you really feel. You know? Or it's the energy of like, I ain't gonna get into it like that. But anyway, look. Be about what you say. Practice what you preach. And be 10 toes the fuck down on whatever mental decision you make. You don't want to go backwards. You don't want to look stupid. You don't want to backbite yourself. You don't want to do shit in vain. Because then you're going to look weak. Then you're going to look like you can't handle business around here. You know what I'm saying? Then it's going to look like you, I don't know, fell off of some shit, man. Like, I ain't saying lie. I'm just saying maintain your shit. Don't fall apart. That's what this is. Falling apart. Don't fall apart. You can be broke away from people. Like your family ain't got no nobody got no shit. You could be fucking going through some shit right now. Anybody got no shit? All you gotta do is handle your business. While you handle your business, you'll eventually get to where you need to get to. Get out of your jam. But you bitching about your situation. Let motherfuckers know your situation, like they care, or like you finna get some help for that or something. Like, nah. Nobody got you but you. You can do bad all by yourself. You can be broke all by yourself. You don't have to include people in shit, because some people don't need to know shit. Some people don't need to know you hurting right now. Some people don't need to know you broke right now. Some people don't need to know shit like that. So all they gonna do is use this MO against your ass. Oh, how you on your shit, but you ain't on your shit. Like, what is this? You know how people be. That type of energy. Moving on. Masculine role, feminine. You personally, in regards to the masculine energy, you got the 4 swords. Going backwards. Four of Swords. This is idle mind. What's idle mind? This is Devil's Workshop. This is rest and relaxation, but this is kind of chilling too much. Doing a little too much chilling, man. You know? Went so hard the first 2 weeks in the gym and shit. Now you ain't going. What's that about? You know what I'm saying? Get back in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Devil card. Motherfucker. I don't mind. It's the Devil Workshop. Devil got right in. Told you the devil gets in through a Four of Swords. For the feminists. Hey, y'all been chilling too much? Stop chilling. Get the fucking work. Go to the gym. Nigga go run some errands. Go to the library or something. Get you a book or something. Like, go walk somewhere. Do something. If you fucking idle-minded, you're gonna fucking destroy yourself. That's where the depression comes from. That's where overanalyzing, overthinking shit come from. Doubting yourself and insecurity and all that shit. All that shit festers when you ain't got shit to do mentally. I'm saying, you ever heard that term, nigga? You need to find a hobby. Yeah, you need to find a hobby. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them cases where you need to find a hobby so you ain't out here idle-minded. Cannot be idle-minded out here. What's idle-minded? That's just you sitting deep in thought. Just you know that shit where you like you just you know what I mean? Like that energy. Cause you ain't doing shit. It ain't like you in your head or got a pen and paper in your hand trying to figure shit out. You literally just in your head thinking. It's a Four of Swords. It's a low ass energy. So the devil gonna pop up like Alf, nigga, like, hey, it's cracking. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like the devil, man. It's gonna make yourself treat you like shit. Like I said, what people say don't mean shit. That's the Five of Wands. You dealing with your Seven of Wands, right? Internal conflict. You make yourself feel like shit. You tell yourself you ain't good enough. You know what I mean? You beat yourself up to a pulp, feminine. Don't know, like, really think about it. What people say, you don't give a fuck about what people say. You past that. You know what I mean? But you will play yourself off, though. That's what you're doing. It's a pity party. It's the energy I used to be in when I was depressed and suicidal when I was a boy. Just sulking in my own shit. Pain, negative images of myself, negative opinions of myself, all the negative opinions that people was telling me. Like, real shit, I wanted to kill myself because I used to pee in the bed and I was fat. I wasn't even that fat. I peed like a motherfucker, though. I was a heavy pisser. You know what I'm talking about? But that was my only basis. Overanalyzing in my head. I was thinking stupid shit like, man, I bet mom's spending too much money washing my sheets every weekend. You know what I mean? I bet she hate, like, waking me up every fucking day. I bet she hate having a grown-ass little kid that pee and shit. Like, I can't even spend the night over nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Unless they pee. Unless they pee too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in my head a lot. Like I said, I got teased for being fat. Or my cousins. Like, I'm the only, like, bastard in my family. Like, me and my twin sister, the only niggas in our family that I don't know our dad. Like, biological father. Told you, my dad's story, that shit is complex. You know what I mean? My twin is my father. You know what I'm saying? But me and my twin sister are the only people in our family who ain't never had a dad. And I'm the only fat nigga in the family. Everybody else slim or athletic. You know what I'm saying? I was a beast! I was like 320 pounds in high school, my nigga. Like, but I'm still that nigga, though. It's like Biggie and shit. Anyway, as a kid, I let what people said get to me. Because I was thinking about that shit too hard. I almost killed myself. I attempted twice to take my life, overanalyzing nothing. Shit that ain't even important. Low level shit. Nigga, low level shit. Imagine I'd kill myself at how old was I? 9, 10. Tried at 9, 10, and 11. I didn't find my swag till like 11, 12. That was when I started rapping, smoking weed, and pussy. Pussy saved my life. Pussy saved my life. Hip hop saved my life. Weed saved my life at 12. Because before that, I ain't had no swag. I ain't had no identity. I didn't know who the fuck I was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like myself. I wasn't feeling shit about myself. Like, I really tried to take myself out of here off low-level reasoning. And it made sense at the time. It didn't. You know what I mean? Suppose I successfully murdered myself. I would have, killed my life force at 9. And you know what I'm saying? Gotta be shaking his head like, damn, it took 11 Urantia Earth years for this nigga to self-destruct. Promising young man. People do it every day, B. Any rate, imagine how my mom would have felt. Imagine how my twin sister would have felt. That's how my little brother would have felt. I got a little brother thinking this shit. You know what I mean? My twin wouldn't have met me. You know what I mean? I'd have been a karmic. Real shit. Fate of a karmic. I would have been non-divine after that. I'm talking about devil, man. This could, man, look. You never want to be forsworn. You know what I mean? Don't chill so hard to where you thinking of shit that don't even matter. Your man, your husband, your fiance out here handling his business. He come home, you grilling him because you think you know something, because you overanalyze something too hard, because you ain't got shit to do. You sat in the house all day trying to find something on the nigga. You think you find something on the nigga. You give it to the nigga, and he shitting on you. Like, bitch, what the fuck your problem is? I just came down working like 12 hours, and I gotta hear your mouth. That's real shit. I ain't married. I'm single as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm single as fuck. But all I hear is niggas bitching about their girl. That's all I hear. Every nigga I know in relationships, all I hear. Man, this bitch tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? I work. She's just, man, don't no nigga want a bitch that talk too motherfucking much. I don't want a chick that stressing me out and shit. Stress is the number one killer of niggas and shit. Like, that's all I hear. That shit come from over analyzing shit that ain't there. Trying to find some shit. Like, chill out. Shouldn't even be in that energy. Anything you need to be working. Nigga, read a book. Go do something. Mainly your purpose. That's what the fuck you need to be doing out here. But if you ain't found purpose yet, find a job. 2 of wands. Find a job to do. It ain't talking about going and applying for a job type shit. Go do something for charity. Feed the homeless. Teach some kids how to fish. Teach some kids how to read. Teach some kids some math or something. Put some kids on orchestra or band or classical music. Hell shit you can do out here than be sitting in your motherfucking mind entertaining the devil or letting the devil come in because you tweaking. That's all I want to say. Moving on. Mystery Madness to all that. We got 6 of Wands out here. We got victories out here. We got wins out here. We got celebrations out here. Told you, motherfuckers be too blessed to be stressing out here. Niggas get wins every day. You woke up, right? You got the gift of the present, right? That's why God calls it the present. It's a motherfucking gift. You got the gift of life today, right? All right, you won. You got a sound mind, right? You see your limbs, right? A voice to speak, eyes to see, ears to hear. Some ain't got them all, but they got them. That's something to be blessed about. 8 of Pentacles, shoes on your feet. That's a blessing. Clothes on your back. That's a blessing, especially in this weather. Single digit weather out here. Car, it's a blessing. A house, a home, that's a blessing. A bed, that's a blessing. People sleeping on blow-up beds. Motherfuckers ain't got no beds. Sleeping on pallets. I slept on pallets as a shorty a lot. Because I was pissed. You know what I'm saying? So I had to sleep on like alternative alternative ways of sleeping. And I was very cold a lot of nights and shit from the piss. But at any rate, you know what I mean? Wins, man. It's winning and everything. Going back to my suicidal years. Even though I was about to kill myself and shit. But you know what? I was the smartest person in my class. At every school I went to, I was the smartest person in my class. I'm saying I was the most promising student. Like I said, I ain't had no swag. It's a long story. My childhood was fucked up. And it came from me teaching myself how to be a man. And watching my little brother get raised by his dad. But me having to teach myself how to be a man. And my mama teaching me how to be a man too. Like that shit was whack. That's why I'm grown as fuck with father figures still. They still trying to show me shit. If you see how I throw a football, you know how real it is. I can't throw a fucking ball, my nigga. Baseball, football, none of that shit. Certain shit I can't do. I'm not a handyman. I ain't equipped to fix shit. I can fix cars now, but you know what I'm saying? I was blessed, thinking I wasn't. I had gifts. Like I was a nice, handsome young man. You know what I'm saying? I've been having girlfriends since head start. I ain't start smashing until like, you know what I'm saying, like 5th, 6th grade and shit, you know what I'm about, but 5th grade, 5th going to 6th grade. But I wouldn't be the man I was. I wouldn't be the man I am now if I didn't go through that shit then. You know, it's a victory I'm even here. You know what I mean? Everybody has come far. Like, look what the fuck you've been going through the past 10 years. Like, we've come a long fucking way. That's a celebration. That's a victory right there. We win every day. You gotta appreciate your wins and acknowledge your wins and your victories. You know what I mean? So you don't forget that you ain't. So you don't forget you're not winning out here. So most smoke on these wins and its victories. We got the 6 of Pentacles. It says getting square with life, getting square with God. How do you get square in life? 2 of Wands. That's being on your job, showing up to work, helping out your family, being a role model for the youth, them, being a model, upstanding citizen, helping people, on a basic level. Then you got a 3 of Wands. That's your purpose. You get square with God when you find your purpose. When you find your purpose, you evolve. You step into a level not many people have reached. Then the servitude, the services you're doing, the shit you're doing for the kingdom, you're doing your part. You become a soldier in the army of God that's fighting violently. Can't even valiantly. You know what I'm saying? You're on your job. It's a lot of soldiers who ain't fighting. They full of sword stuck in their head, allowing the devil to come in and do whatever the devil does. Basic shit. Y'all got jobs to do. It ain't just about your job in life. It's your job with God. Your purpose with God. Final world, future world. Feminine, you personally got the Knight of Swords. It says, making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Juvenile energy. This is the step after the 10 of Swords, though. 10 of Swords is death. Permanent endings. Shit that's going bye-bye. Shit that's not going to be here anymore. That type of shit. This is also fear. It tells you, fear what you don't know. Opposite of love is fear. It ain't hate. What type of fear you got here? When that's present. 6 of Swords. Swords mental. You kind of scared things ain't gonna go in your favor. Once again, it's all swords. It's mental shit. You can't entertain fear. Fear is natural, but you're gonna have to do something about it. Like I said, car breakdown in the middle of nowhere. He's trying to get you and your family to safety. You go outside and try to use your phone. You try to climb the higher ground to get a signal or some shit like that. And some big ass wolf or some big ass grizzly bear just pops out of a fucking tree. Told you, in cases like them, you either gonna be scared and get eaten, or you can make them motherfuckers scared of you. It's life or death. You're gonna have to make a decision anyway. You're dealing with any type of wild beast. I think it'll help running towards their ass than running away from them. At least running towards them, you'll scare them. You know what I mean? Running away from them, they will definitely chase you. You gotta learn how to smile in the face of danger. That's why you gotta get out your 8 of swords. That's what I'm saying. That's why you can't have walls up against your heart. That's why you can't prep for tragedy, man. You gotta face this shit head on. You know what I mean? So you can get your 6 of wands on, victory on, celebration and shit. But yeah, you got a little fear that things aren't gonna go the way you plan. But guess what? If you think it's so. Start thinking it's gonna work. Fuck thinking, know it's gonna work. Know what you're doing. Know your purpose. Know God. Know yourself. You know what I mean? It ain't what you think, it's what you know. Final card, feminine, in your subconscious, bro. We got the King of Wands. That's what you scared about. Fear that it's not gonna go the way you want. You scared your masculine. It's not gonna mentally go in the direction that you're going. Okay, once again, it's only one right way. Feminine, if you're doing what you need to be doing, then your master gonna follow suit. He's gonna go the right way because you're going the right way. But somebody has to show him the right way. Why is he really on your mental anyway, man? Entertaining this devil energy and all that shit. 5 of Pentacles. Scared to lose your masculine. Once again, what you think about, you bring about. Maybe this that 4 of Pentacles you was holding on to. Told you, you're gonna have to let go of your masculine. What I mean by that is this. You've been separated for years. Which is 20. Y'all get back in reunion, or whatever. There is no catching up on lost time. It's more so you picking back where you left off. You don't want to oversaturate communication with your twin. Okay? It's a way you go about playing this game that is this twin flame situation. Okay? You don't play it to not get hurt. You don't play it to get hurt either. You just be very cognitive of the direction, swords, the directions, the decisions that you're making. Okay? So, rule number 1, twin flame shit is optional. So at any time, the divine masculine can bow out. He doesn't have to be here. He doesn't have to be alive. He doesn't have to talk to you. He can be a she can be a he. You know, we walking. Your masculine doesn't have to talk to you. They don't have to deal with you. They don't have to play this game. They can act like you don't exist. They can act like they don't exist. So many directions you can go. Point of the matter is to be appreciative of what you have while you got it. You gotta let your twin go. You can't have no grips on your twin. You can't control your twin. You can't make your twin go in a certain direction. No. It's monkey see, monkey do. They're gonna do what you do. It's a reflection. You wave your right hand, they're waving their left hand. Same but different. If you think your master gonna leave you, he will. Why? You thought of it. You ain't thinking of him staying. You ain't thinking of him marrying you. You ain't thinking of him woo-wop the bail. Nah, you thinking small term. Like 5 of Pentacles. Like he's gonna live without you. Or he's fine without you. You know what I mean? Nah. Let your masculine go. Because you ain't gonna hurt yourself holding on tight to something that you can't have. It's the reason why your masculine is a separation. It's the reason why things happen the way they happen. Things can and will always happen. Can't plan for them. That's why you gotta let shit go. Like I say, eventually everybody's gonna get to the point where they're gonna have to let go of this matrix way of looking at life. So you don't hurt yourself later when the world ends. Or aliens come or whatever the fuck happened. World War III, whatever the fuck, man. See how these volcanoes explode, and you see, like, this is minor shit, man. Once something major happens, like a meteorite hitting the earth or some shit like that, man, shit gonna fall in line. It's already planned for it. And it's not gonna be nice. You gotta let the world go. You gotta let yourself go sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get to the point where it is with yourself to where, like I say, you gotta be purpose over person. Because if you're person over person, you ain't scared to lose no person. Because you hold on to purpose. Because purpose is more important than purpose. I mean, purpose is more important to person given your reality. Final card in this message. Six of Cups, sauce. Why feminine, you are the sauce maker. Your masculine will never leave you. That's why you gotta let them, like, you let them go. Like, when I mean by let them go, it's just the stranglehold you got on what you think you can control with him. You the sauce maker, your divine masculine is just addicted to your sauce. As long as you're making sauce, he's gonna be back like Terminator. Keep that in mind. Make sure you whipping sauce. Make sure you staying saucy. Make sure you on your 3 of Wands. Make sure you on your job. That's the message that I got. Hope I could be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned.